Hi guys, it's me, Jake.
And me, Nick.
And we're back with another grocery haul.
So this is the damage we did this week.
Yes. Here she is. We did 3 main stores.
Yep.
And then at the end, we're going to do a little segment of some things we bought throughout the week because we shopped throughout the week.
Ouch.
And I know not all of you follow us on Instagram, so we're going to cue you in on some great WW finds.
Like just some random bargain bin shenanigans.
Yeah. So
Which store are we starting with?
we'll start with Sam's Club, but just in case you didn't see our last video, obviously this is our first grocery haul going into myWW.
Yep.
But this past week we have been on Purple,
And we're continuing on it.
so we will be giving Smart Points in Purple if we give Smart Points at all. But
Right.
even if you're not on Purple, I mean, the only super purple things we got were some rice and some pasta. Other than that,
All smart points would remain the same.
yeah.
Except for that 0-point food list.
Yeah. So let's get going. Let's start with Sam's Club because that's what we started with. Go.
We got some red grapes. Just as a nice little fruit snack.
Put them on the ground.
Alright. They're going down here.
And then we got On the Border salsa, medium.
Almost took out my face.
This is my favorite salsa. It does have points.
After a certain point, right?
After so many tablespoons, but honestly worth it. And you can stick to the 0 point because there's just a little added sugar, you know.
And then some cuties. We have
This is
a
like
couple
a 2-day supply.
We have a couple every day. Jake takes them to snack throughout the day.
I do.
And it's a good replacement we found for candy, where Jake really loves candy. I enjoy candy, but I would say Jake's more of a candy person than me.
They get this size without sweet as fish.
So the sweetness of these definitely help his candy cravings.
And then we found that we had a mother load.
Yeah.
This is a giant box, and it was super cheap. These are 2-point birthday cake fiber 1 brownies. They still scan as 4 points, but don't let it lie to you.
These ones are the 70-calorie ones. The
Yeah.
70-calorie ones are 2 points. 90-calorie ones are 3 points.
I think
or 4
they
points.
completely phased the 90-calorie out.
Oh, they did?
I think they sold through the stock and they don't sell them anymore. But just make sure it's 70 calorie and you're good to go with 2 points.
And sugar alcohols don't bother either of us, but if you do have sensitivities to sugar alcohols or personal opinions against them, these do contain them.
Yes, and I'm excited because a 2-point dessert is perfect now that we have less points on Purple.
Yeah, but we've had those before in the smaller box and love them. So,
he
just sprayed
dragged me
all over my face.
Well, speaking of spray, he dragged me because I took spray butter to a restaurant, but this monster right here.
Well, okay, so we were at the end of Sam's Club. We were leaving, and I got a soda, a Diet Mountain Dew, so 0 point. I could use that caffeine right now, though. But then I noticed, I took a glance over at that condiment bar, and they had individual sauerkraut. And I don't know about you, but I love me some sauerkraut, so I had to pick them up. They were $3.99 with the purchase of nothing.
Isn't it 0 points, right?
Yeah, sauerkraut is 0 points. As long as there's no sugar involved, which usually there's not.
Sauerkraut is nasty, so I don't
Sauerkraut
do that.
is not nasty, and don't offend us in that way.
So, next up is Aldi.
Okay.
These are some exciting finds.
I saw these from afar and thought,
Nick found them.
we need these.
Alouette, caramel apple, and pumpkin spice, and they were on sale, $2.99 each.
We follow some people on Instagram that have used these in some recipes, so
I'm excited.
if you have any ideas for them, please let us know.
That was loud.
That
Sorry,
was
guys.
drama. Italian seasoning mix. I also should note that Jake went to Aldi while I was at work.
Yeah.
So discovering what things we bought this week is also new to me. So we got some seasoning mix. Not sure what it's for, but you and I will find out together.
It's for a recipe. The people will see. Got some third less fat cream cheese. Also for the recipe is a pasta. And since whole grain pasta is 0 points now, instead of getting fat free, I splurged for this. It's higher point, but more tasty than fat-free cream
Right.
cheese.
We got some tomatoes. I think they'd be good for a salad, or do you have other plans for them?
Salads and sandwiches. Also, it's a little light because I might have dropped it on my way out, so I lost 6.
I thought that there was awfully a lot of room in these.
Yeah. I do apologize.
Can't be trusted.
We got where my purple peeps at, because I got some 0 point potatoes. The honey gold, our favorite potato.
Yep.
We're gonna do mashed potatoes with them. We're also gonna try like a air fried potato wedge later in the week.
We do have a video why we chose purple. So if you're thinking like, how are you going to manage not binge eating that whole bag of tomatoes or the pasta that we have, make sure you check out that video where we talk about
potatoes. You said tomatoes.
Tomato, whatever. Tomato.
Also,
tomato, potato, same thing.
Check out our Instant Pot mashed potato recipe because now it's 0 points on purple.
Ooh! All right. We got some eggs because we live in that WW life.
Yes. We got some sweet corn, making some sort of bowls for
Also
meal
0
prep.
points on purple. Some pesto for some wild sandwich he's gonna make us.
I love their pesto. That's like 5 points a serving.
Yeah.
That's 2 tablespoons. You can...
Their pesto is very good.
Yeah. Some Fit and Active cream of chicken soup. It's the same nutritionals as the Campbell's, 98% fat-free, and hella cheaper.
Some spring mix for salads and sandwiches.
Some instant brown rice for ricing it up, 0 points. Oh, this was from Sam's Club. We forgot.
Oh.
We forgot something from
Our
Sam's.
bacon, our holy grail.
The whole reason we went to Sam's Club.
It's the Hormel Black Label fully cooked bacon, 2 slices for 1 smart point. I was not on the fully cooked bacon train until this one came, but
You're
honestly, it's so it's like saves so much time.
I don't
It's
care about
first
the
world
time.
problems.
It's the points.
Well, yeah, and the points too. 2 slices for 1 point.
Um,
And that was also on WW Freestyle too, so it's not like it's special for purple.
chicken broth.
Some meat.
You can do the meats.
Some chicken breast.
Thin sliced.
And then pork tenderloin filet mesquite barbecue flavor. Apparently we're having this week. News to me.
It's delicious and it's pretty low point. And then next up,
The chicken's falling.
Next up is my, as we have learned from the Aldi Nerds Facebook group, the Aisle of Shame is the official name of the aisle with weird seasonal non-food related items.
And often given the acronym AOS.
So, AOS alert, AOS alert. Here's what we found. You can hold it. Turn it on.
My favorite thing ever. So we saw these at like Target or something, and for some reason I'm obsessed and I just need one. Because growing up, I remember the lady who used to babysit us had one in our house. I believe my grandma had one in her house, but like these things were like little peg things, like light brights. But so I'm obsessed and I needed it. So
Yeah, you turned it on.
oh, it's on.
Yeah.
She's on.
But actually, to be honest, we got 2.
We did get 2. This is the green one, obviously. And then we also got the
white one for my desk at work.
So this one we're probably going to keep on our kitchen table as like a centerpiece because it's perfect for that. But yeah, I'm just super excited about this purchase.
Yes. They just came out this week. Those were the last 2 at our Aldi, so good luck. May the
Aldi forces be with you.
And then we got Cooper a little something from the AOS. They have doggy advent calendars. It is sweet potato and salmon treats, which Nick pointed out
would be 0 points, and also on the back it says 100% human grade, so I just want myself a 0 points.
And there's no oils or anything, so I'm gonna have to keep him out of the dog.
Ooh, yeah, no corn wheat soil, no antibiotics, non-GMO, rich in omega-3s, that'll give us a nice shiny coat. So we got some 0 point snacks. And look at, on December 25th, we're eating good.
I'm done with you.
And now we're moving on to...
Mar.
I almost said McDonald's.
Meijer, which is a regional chain.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
So, first stop, Arctic Sun.
Faygo.
Faygo is a Michigan/Detroit soda company.
Iconic.
Very iconic. So, Diet Arctic Sun is so good.
Bless up.
He introduced me to it.
It's a cherry
it doesn't-
grapefruit soda.
It doesn't taste like Diet at all.
No.
And a little vodka in it, and you got yourself a good night.
Oh my. I got myself a 0 point sweet potato. I'm gonna make some sweet potato fries tonight, I think. He's not a big fan.
I like sweet potatoes, but I'm not like goo goo gaga.
He's not sweet on sweet potatoes, as my grandma would say.
Some Hidden Valley Ranch dip. This is definitely some new packaging.
Yes,
happening.
these are the dill. This is where it's at. Creamy dill. Hidden Valley.
The flavors used to be more obvious, but now it's like super tiny.
It is very confusing.
So creamy dill ranch. We mix it with
Non-fat Greek yogurt. It makes a delicious 0 point dip. Dressing.
Yeah.
We put it on turkey burgers.
I'm excited to use these small individual containers to do it because typically what we do is mix up like a little container of it. Like out of a big tub,
what we do is
and then
we
let
waste it.
Yeah, let it waste. So I'm excited to use that. We have some 1 point Swiss Miss. You have to make sure you get the reduced calorie one.
Not the no sugar added. That's the same points as regular.
Yeah. So you have to get the reduced calorie. It's 1 point if you add water, but you can make it 2 points by adding some cashew milk.
Cashew milk. Cashew.
It's cashew. I can't believe I just said cashew. But yeah, we find that cashew milk is creamier than almond milk, so it works out perfectly in a lot of recipes and will look real good in that.
I'm excited.
Hot chocolate. And adding something else to the hot chocolate that we bought in our bargain bin section. I'll show you.
I thought you were going to say we were going to add like bay leaves or ranchata. Which
We
I
could.
really like. At the wine bar, we went to a wine bar the other day and I did get hot chocolate with wine in it and it was delicious. But
Interesting, but good.
we got some matchstick carrots.
Some shelled edamame.
Also for a meal prep.
I got really confused by the probably like cultural name above it or correct name.
Yeah, that would be confusing.
Mukamami.
Mukamami.
Shelled edamame.
Okay, and then we got some ciabatta rolls.
Made with
garlic
real cheese.
Ciabatta. They do have Texas Toast, like the New York, like maker of the iconic Texas Toast, has a light version of their like original, which is 4 points, but this was 5 points, and honestly, I think it'll be worth the splurge.
It looks so good.
Like I said, we're doing a pasta this week, and I kept that low point so we can have leftovers for lunch, but we like to have more points with our dinner, so we're gonna have some garlic bread with dinner.
It just looks like it's gonna be crunchy and cheesy, but not like oily cheesy, like
crispy. Like there'll be a crispiness to it, but
Yeah.
also like a
a rich garlic flavor.
yeah.
I'm getting myself too excited about this. Let's
Get
put that
a
away.
little worked up.
A little worked up.
Got some sun-dried tomatoes
Sounds good.
for the pasta.
Of course, some whole wheat rotini. What I will say is we had whole wheat pasta this past week with beef stroganoff.
Oh.
If you follow us on Instagram, you can find that recipe. But
I did not post the recipe.
by recipe, I mean picture. Duh. It is firmer than regular pasta, and it also, I feel like, fills me up more than regular pasta.
Because it's a bit heavier.
Yeah. Which is a good thing.
And then, we have two more things from Meijer. Okay. Hidden Valley roasted garlic ranch. Haven't tried this. It's 2 points a tablespoon.
Sounds so good.
We're using it in our meal prep this week. Hopefully it's good. If not, I'll just use some Greek yolk.
And then the Tyson blackened chicken breast strips. These are 0 points.
On blue and purple.
Blue and purple.
Not green because they tried chicken.
But blue and purple, these are 0 points for as many as you want to eat, obviously. Portion control.
Yeah.
But they're so freaking
Salads, wraps, by themselves. Do yourself a favor and
Do you
try
think
them.
that, I don't, by the word blackened, I think some people might get scared that they're spicy. Do you think that they're spicy?
There's a nice kick to them, but they're not spicy.
I love spicy food, so it just tastes like flavor to me.
And now, so that completes our weekly haul.
Now it's the bargain bin.
Now, not the bargain bin. These are weekly finds because we shop a lot.
I was just trying to give it a nice name,
Bargain
a cool
bin.
name.
Jake and Nick's Bargain Bin. Welcome to Jake and Nick's
Bargain Bin.
Graphic. Anyway, so we'll start with TJ Maxx.
Okay.
We are Maxxinistas in this house.
For skinny syrups.
For skinny syrups. This is not skinny syrup brand. This is just a weird TJ Maxx find. What this is? Yes, peppermint bark. And if you follow us on Instagram, you will see I posted. We have been putting this in the Aldi white chocolate coffee that we
Did you pick any more of that up? White chocolate coffee?
I did not. We have so much coffee.
Atrocity.
Anyway, we've been putting that with a little sugar-free French vanilla and some cashew milk. I make it 0 points. He likes it more cream, so he makes it not 0 points. It is so Christmas and so delicious.
And it's not overpowering peppermint.
We actually went back to TJ Maxx and bought our TJ Maxx out of this. So if you in Downriver, Michigan, do not be looking at the Southgate TJ Maxx because it's all in our house now.
Then we have a Christmas cookie one, which I thought was pretty unique. The color of it, the cloudiness of it really kind of freaks me out, but we're just move past it.
I'm more excited for this, not for coffee, but for protein shakes with the vanilla WW protein boost.
This could also be good in hot chocolate, like a Christmas cookie, chocolate cookie situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just reminds me of milk, so I'm trying to think of things about milk.
And then finally, I'm so excited for this, caramel creme brulee, because we all know the caramel brulee lattes at Starbucks are the best drinks at Starbucks. So I'm hoping for something delicious like that. Put some cashew milk, some coffee, and
away we go. Hong Kong beep beep, here we come.
Next up, we went to Walmart for something earlier this week. I found these. These were on clearance. They weren't marked on clearance, but they were in the seasonal baking aisle. Maple mini marshmallows.
They were 24 cents.
24 cents.
A bag.
We've also bought all of the bags. We're going to make a maple Rice Krispie treat for Thanksgiving. But I'm also excited to use this in WW friendly things. I think you get 13 for, you get a good amount for 1 point. I'm excited to put this in some sweet potatoes.
Yeah. And then we also found this. Jake actually saw someone post this on Instagram.
Yes.
So we found those.
Oh yeah, that's exactly why we went to
Walmart for this. It's the holiday sugar cookie popcorn. Oh, I guess I can show this side. It's bigger. Sugar cookie popcorn. I think it's 13 points for the whole bag. But something like that. 9 points maybe. Anyway,
it's 2 points a cup, right?
Something like that. It's for it being a sugar cookie thing, it tastes very good. I do get the sugar cookie flavor. It's like a sweet kettle corn type thing without the crunch of a kettle corn, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I do recommend it. You'll find it in the weird seasonal aisle. Island. In the middle of the main aisle at Walmart.
It's delicious. And then next up, we fed our Amazon addiction this week.
This is something that he loves.
Yes. I love the Neo CrossFit bars. Right? Yeah. Crossbar, not CrossFit. Crossbar. They're a delicious 3-point protein bar that tastes just like a candy bar. He says they give him weird mouthfeel. I thought that at first, but I became obsessed. So they
are very good. They remind me of a crunch bar.
Yes.
Like a crunch candy bar.
Yeah, and at 3 points, you can't be mad.
And honestly, I had one of them, and then they all disappeared. I didn't know where they went. And apparently they went to his desk. So
yeah.
And then this is our last item, isn't it?
Yes. Last item. DeMario meat sticks. Specifically, we get the rosemary and herb chicken ones because they're 1 point. And not just for one.
But Jake, how many can you get for 1 point?
You get 2.
Why didn't you share that with me before?
Because I knew you'd eat all of them.
Monster. I had to find that out on my own because he was like, oh, they're 1 point each. And then I scanned the box and I was like, oh,
no, I didn't say each. I just said they're 1 point.
And then I swiped up and saw that you get 2 for 1, and I was annoyed. #annoyed.
They're delicious.
But We buy them on Amazon, just under Demario Foods.
Yeah.
Important to know that don't pay $60 for
Yeah,
this
there is
box.
a scammy third-party reseller.
Make sure you're purchasing it directly from, like, Demario through Amazon.
Yeah, it was like $30 and some odd change.
But you get 20.
Yeah, it's cheaper than Chomps.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, that's what we got this week. So in the comment section down below, what should they tell us?
What program did you choose?
Oh.
And
Right,
how did it change your grocery haul this week?
There we go.
Yeah.
So what plan did you choose on WW? Green, purple, or blue?
Yes.
And how did that change what you got at the grocery store this week?
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you know when we're getting a little crazy on the internet. Don't forget
we always get crazy on the internet.
Right. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. That's
yes.
us. On Instagram, I'm Poppy Has Goals.
I'm Jake's WW Journey.
And until next week,
we're signing off.
Happy eating.
Happy eating. Yes.
And shopping. And hopefully you go to TJ Maxx and like find some skinny syrups that work for you.
Honestly.
Or if skinny syrups don't work for you, that's just more for me. Goodbye.
Bye.